Hey, what up? This is Ree here, Real Motherfuck, back again with another video. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate everyone. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. It really helps me a lot. And thank you so much for checking out my website, paradoxastrology.com. I am a professional astrologer. I can help you with anything. And right now I have a sale on for the eclipse readings, and I can give you a personalized reading just for you and let you know how the eclipses will affect you for the next 6 months. Hit me up. Okay, so I wanted to talk about different kinds of energy and how energy can affect you in ways that maybe you didn't realize, because we're never taught this. This is all in occult information, and it's taught by many different cultures. I'm just using this as an example because it's a really good book, and in the Daoist tradition they talk about this, but you can find this in every tradition and they talk about it in different ways, have different names for it. This is how it relates to Feng Shui, but in a way that you didn't realize, because a lot of people think Feng Shui, which is Vastu in the Vedic tradition, they think more of like furniture arranging, like arrange your furniture in a good way and you'll feel better kind of thing. But they don't know how deep that really goes. And it's not just that, it's everything in your life. It's what you place everywhere that matters. It's the direction of things. It's how it balances. And I'm going to show you how this connects to even ghosts and what people perceive as ghosts or haunted highways and things like that. I'm going to show you how energy works that a lot of people don't realize. Now, this in here is called Sha Qi. So in Daoist tradition, they use the Chinese word Sha. Sha means evil or killing, and Qi is the energy. They have a description of this energy that can manifest as killing somebody or be like an evil entity. The term is used to describe the unusual and inauspicious formations of earth, mud, sand found within a land site or a river. Ancient Daoists believe that although Qi produces life, its energetic nature is sometimes subject to decay. This is especially true if there's any absence or weakness in any area that allows the Sha Qi to enter and manifest. Sha Qi can appear in the result of one element, manifestations of wood, fire, earth, metal, and water, overpowering or destroying another element. Sha Qi can be imagined as a cold wind that blows from earth through the hollows of the land, piercing gaps in ridges or outcrops that energetically protect the site. This type of Sha Qi saps life and disturbs malignant influences. So there's 4 esoteric types of Sha Qi. So these usually can adversely affect the energy in a monastery, in a temple, home, or living quarters. So usually like a building. Loss of wealth. It can cause illness, loss of loved ones, and loss of reputation. There's different kinds that can show up in your house, but basically all of them can cause a type of evil Qi that can cause residents to suffer a total loss in every aspect of their lives. And so they have different degrees of this. And then this energy can inflict upon a resident if it's not corrected or dispersed. It can cause occupants to lose their wealth, health, happiness, good name, descendants, and property. So this energy can get stuck. It's also known that ancient Chinese Daoists and sorcerers were able to actually project this energy into somebody. So they mastered Feng Shui and could also use it in order to harm their enemies. So it's not as what people think this is, just like rearranging your furniture. No, this is something I practice, not Feng Shui, but I practice a lot of energy work. And the basic premise of this is mastering all the elements. There's ways, different mantras, there's different mudras that can get you very connected to the elements till they start speaking to you, and then now you know how to literally move the energy. But you can do this in a positive or in a destructive way. So what it is also is through the manipulation of the earth's energetic currents, both physical, psychological harm can be initiated upon the victim inside the targeted residence. Therefore, a shield wall was traditionally constructed surrounding most living quarters to prevent this nauseous vapors emanating from evil spirits, which always traveled in straight lines from entering the house. I'm going to show you these pictures. If you're sitting like this, or if your house is right here, then you have roads that are coming right at you like this. You'll notice that's why a lot of intersections, there's always accidents on them, because they're built like these right here. Like this one, avoid the piercing of the movement confrontation. Do not practice sitting or standing meditation at this area where energetic pathways of earth, wind, or water could cross. This other one here too, it says that you should have a protection there to avoid that happening. Or you could have a circular house which can flow around you. Also, it says to avoid the energetic pattern of the dead end street. Do not practice standing or sitting meditation because everything is going to be flowing to you. Also, this area is considered the edge of the flying knife. And avoid both sides of the energetic pattern of the opposite bow. This area drains the Sha Qi and considered to be equivalent to standing in an energetic vacuum. There's other ones that they compare it to a knife, like an energetic knife hitting you. So that's why that could actually make you sick. So this is why sometimes you could see a lot of accidents happening at the same place, because there's a buildup of this. And it can build up naturally too when things aren't built properly. It's not just a sorcerer doing it. Sorcerers know how to tap into that, but this can naturally be a buildup of this energy. And then I'm guessing that if more and more people end up dying there, it becomes more of a buildup. If you look around in your neighborhood, you can see that the buildings that are actually placed in these certain areas always occur the most problems. So take a look in your neighborhood, you're going to see. And also this is very important that if you're going to move into a place, if you want it to be calm and you don't want to end up losing everything, which can happen because sometimes you can lose everything and then it's not predicted in your birth chart necessarily. It's not predicted in astrology necessarily. It can happen because of this. So it's something to think about. So this is how deep energy can go. If you like this, I'll make more videos about how deep energy is. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. Bye.